presentation is to be able to introduce internet marketing strategies and systems that work. There's a lot of information out there. If anybody on this call were to Google internet marketing, you would get millions and millions of results and pages and websites of what most people are saying can work and what can help you. And the heart behind this specific agenda today is to go over the market trends and really share with you an insight of what's happening today and what you can expect moving forward. And I know it's going to be relevant to anybody that's on this call, so I hope you'll pay close attention to that. And then we'll just dive a little bit into SEO and search engines and how that's relevant to you, as well as the hot topic of this call is that social media. What is success? How do I understand social media, and what is success in our social media strategies to build relationships, like Jerry was saying, as well as creating strategy and launching it and managing it. And then we're going to talk a little bit about your website. I hope to be able to ask you some questions and maybe share some insight and light on things that you may want to consider about your website, so that it is the tool that is effectively helping you grow your business or organization and serving the people you care about. And also, lastly, smartphone apps, hot topic. We are definitely in a mobile world, as Jerry was saying. Why have email marketing when I can have text message marketing? 95% more people are going to open up that text than ever when it comes to my email. And so it just makes sense to leverage the thing that is people are holding and never let 3 feet away from them, and that is their smartphone. So that's the agenda we're going to discuss today, and I want to kind of move very quickly, and if out of respect for your time, but also so if you can just hold those questions to the end there. I know that Jerry and I would love to answer those live on the call right at the end. When it comes to the market trend, where are people spending their time? I assure you that your demographic is here. And when it comes to spending time online, just to kind of leverage Facebook as an eye-opening stat for you, when it comes to 17 to 24-year-olds today, literally today, they're going to spend on average around 9 hours today on Facebook. That is a lot of time they're spending online. When it comes to 24 to 34-year-olds, they're going to spend on average anywhere from 6 to 9 hours. 34 to 44-year-olds are going to spend an average of anywhere from 4 to 6 hours per day on Facebook. And then we think about the older generation or our grandparents or great-grandparents. Well, they too are loving social media and are on Facebook. Anywhere from 54 and on up can spend an average of 2 to 4 hours a day on Facebook alone. Facebook today is going to be the #1 most visited site in the world. If you were to add up all the internet marketing traffic today, 15% of that traffic, 25% of that traffic is going to be on Facebook alone. And you wonder why they're growing so quickly. They just crossed 1 billion people are in their database right now. That's more than most governments have in their servers. And so, as you can see, a lot of people are spending a lot of time online today. And I just gave the Facebook strategy, but internet is more accessible today than ever before, especially with our smartphones, our iPads, our tablets, etc. And I assure you, if I were to ask anybody on this call today, and if we were to take a little quick survey and press pause, I would ask you, with your smartphone, when's the last time it's ever been more than 3 feet away from you? And you're probably smiling because you know I'm right. And the answer is, it's never more than 3 feet. You go to bed with your phone, you use it as an alarm, you wake up, you immediately put that phone in your hand, you go to the restroom, you're taking a shower, getting ready, you're leaving the shower, you're having the smartphone with you the whole time, you're in the kitchen fixing the cup of coffee, the smartphone is probably being viewed as you're pouring that cup of coffee, and then you're going to your office, you put it right next to your laptop, and literally every step you take, that phone is going with you, and that just means more data is being received and more people are online all day long. And as organizations and businesses, no matter who's on the call, we can leverage that to build relationships with people that we want to do life with and to grow, and we want to reach and to grow our businesses.